And the whole point behind certification is to validate that indeed you know what you say that you know. And so an exam is there to try to test you against technologies that you have experience with, that you understand, that you probably could release into production if you were given those instructions to do so. And so for that reason, Microsoft provides an intended audience for each of these exams. The idea being that this is the prototypical individual that would be successful in passing an exam like the 70-411. Now, Microsoft states for this, the 411, that this is indeed part 2 of a series of 3 exams that are intended to test the skills and knowledge necessary to administer a Windows Server 2012 and assumedly R2 infrastructure in an enterprise environment. This enterprise environment is important because there are a variety of technologies that a small business environment perhaps would never need to bring to bear. That's not to say that a person in an SMB environment would want to take the MCSE. It's just that these are the types of technologies that are primarily focused on enterprise-type environments. Now, the whole point behind the exam is to validate the candidate, so your ability to administer the tasks necessary in order to maintain that infrastructure, so user group management, network access, data security. The person who passes this exam, along with the other 2, then confirm that they have those skills and that knowledge necessary to implement, manage, maintain, and provision both services and an infrastructure for Windows Server 2012 and R2. Now, obviously, this is a very generic statement, but the point here is to try to identify the type of person who would have the best success in passing that exam. At the end of the day, certification is all about validating what you know, proving that indeed you know what you say that you know. And if you're the type of person who's had some experience in dealing with these technologies, or at least has experience in the space surrounding, well then you likely make a good candidate for taking and passing this exam.